What's up, guys? Welcome back to Charge the Game podcast. And Bronny James, I don't understand, guys, why the media does this shit, man. Bronny James is the betting favorite for Rookie of the Year, man. Like, it never ceases to amaze me what the media will do to create a star, to drive an agenda, to make this Hollywood story, guys. And you know, when you come out and you criticize these type of takes, people like to come at you and say, you're an Uncle Tom, you're a hater, you're putting a black man down, right? It's all nonsense, guys. Make sure y'all get in here and subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the video, as we will be discussing Bronny James being the betting odds to win the freaking Rookie of the Year, guys. I'm a little brain fried, guys. It's a long day today. But I will get through this video, guys, because I just can't believe it, man. Like, you see one game, and shout out to Bronny James for showing up. I mean, this kid does have truly, truly amazing athleticism, but I cannot depend on that. Like, when I know the talent he's about to go up against, and believe me, everybody goes through their slumps in the NBA. And I don't think because you're playing next to your dad that you're going to be able to just get away with these easy games, right? Or especially like playing the G League talent that you're playing now. If people do a really good job of kind of shitting on these G League players, they playing pretty good. I've seen some that look like they'll be great fits in the NBA. So when the media and the people on sports shows are like, "Oh, he's playing against G Leaguers," man, that's a disservice to those players, because if they were in the NBA, right, then we wouldn't say that. I mean, that doesn't mean that they didn't deserve to be in the NBA. It just means that they probably didn't catch the right eyes. I mean, that's okay. People go undrafted, NFL, NBA all the time, and make history. So I don't buy into that, man. I'm just putting myself in that position. If I was someone trying to provide for my family and people looked at me as just like a G leaguer, like that's a disservice. But the media does a fantastic job of doing stuff like this. Bronny James becomes popular betting pick for Rookie of the Year. I mean, sometimes I just look at these type of things and I'm like, how do you guys who literally make these articles put this shit out? You take your time, drive to work with it on your mind, right? You know exactly what you need to cover. Probably sipping a nice latte, nice coffee. You get to your desk or your designated area and you type up shit like this. Like this is what the media does, guys. And this is, I mean, out of all of the talent, out of the guy that's literally on his team, Connect, look at this, like, has been balling out of control. And you mean to tell me that Bronny James is the betting favorite? Like, that's one hell of a last name. That's one hell of a last name, guys, because this is just beyond me. This is beyond me. And obviously on my channel, guys, I just like to talk reality. Like, I love telling the truth. That doesn't mean that you have to agree with me. I'm not asking anybody to agree with me. I just simply like to make content based off of just truth telling perspectives. Some of it's a little biased sometimes, especially my Caitlin Clark takes, but even in that, it's the truth. Now, she deserves to be Rookie of the Year. Hell, next to Bronny James, man, Angel Reese can be the Rookie of the Year. I'm just being honest, because he's been horrendous. He's been abysmal. Okay? Now, this ain't me going at his character. This ain't me tearing him down. This is me going at his game. And you see all day, every day. And this is what really put Skip Bayless out of the door beyond that Shannon Sharp shit, is how he is so desperate to stay relevant. He is so desperate, the whole Undisputed, except Paul Pierce, so desperate to stay relevant to where, like, your takes are getting, like, stale, bro. And nobody wants to hear that shit anymore. They are literally coddling a 55th second round pick, saying that he's playing against G Leaguers. How disrespectful is that, to sit and say that, knowing damn well that they worked way harder to get there than Bronny James? Now, y'all not defending nobody else that Skip Bayless, Keyshawn Johnson, Rachel Nichols, Shannon Sharp, people on first. Y'all not defending any of the other brothers in there. That's why, man, I don't be hearing that shit. Y'all aren't defending any other brothers in there. And let's just be honest, man. Zach Edey, dude off the Heat, Connect, they look like promising prospects, okay? But beyond that, you guys are picking and choosing when to voice your opinion for the black athlete. It's funny how these elites get you guys to side with them when y'all know damn well these people wouldn't even have y'all back. Literally could have your hand out for an autograph, walk right past you. Well, damn, if you're going to roll a dice and put yourself in that situation, the least you could do is just be real about what y'all see. And is just something that will forever be disappointing to me because it's ridiculous. Like, it's literally ridiculous. You got this man, Bronny James, out here have one game and he's betting favorite now. Man, you can't make this shit up. This is so Hollywood. It's ridiculous, man. And, you know, I have a huge problem with black people attacking black people for, you know, the wrong reasons. Nobody came out and defended Darvin Ham. I guess he was white to y'all then, huh? He was white to y'all. Nobody defended the way that LeBron James and Anthony Davis scolded this man in front of the world. The way LeBron James emasculated this man in front of everybody in the arena, everybody in the world, everybody on TV talking about it like this man ain't got a family to go to. Probably got daughters and kids that look up to him. They like, that's my dad, that's my hero. And they see this man getting torn down by LeBron on live TV. Nobody pitied that black man, though. A healthy kid, fresh off of really not doing shit in college due to his heart situation. Possibly that's what it's due to. Fully healthy now, rejuvenated, but he's above criticism. Man, that's why I would never shut up. I would never stop talking my shit on this channel. Like, I would never stop being honest about the things that I see. So let's just get into this take, man, before I keep going on a rant, because I really be preaching the word and y'all know it. More bets have been placed on Bronny James to win Rookie of the Year than any other player at multiple sports books. James has attracted nearly 1 in 4 of the bets placed on the Rookie of the Year market at ESPN Bet.bet MGM. Man, I hope they take all y'all money, bro. I hope they take all y'all money, man. For real. For real. And I know it's probably a good buy-in, probably to most people, because, you know, it's one of them situations you roll the dice. I do not see a 6'1", if he's that. How the hell you go from 6'4" to 6'1"? Even look, own daddy saying that. 6'4". Bronny he's pretty good on defense. He's stocky. He has a nice build, very athletic, good kid. But I think that Bronny James is more happier playing video games, guys. I feel like when he's on the court, he's just going through the motions. I feel like he probably was like, all right, guys, let me take this serious last night in a game that they played. I think that, you know, this whole thing is just, it's not going to age well. I don't think it's going to age well because one day LeBron James will be out of the league. And guess what, LeBron, you're going to see if he's not. Maybe LeBron James is planning this retirement plan. Maybe he's already bought the team in Vegas and he's going to say, all right, son, come star on my team. That could be the only possible way that your son is going to have a sustainable NBA career, in my opinion. Because what I see now will not work. No, sir. It will not work. LeBron James is being selfish. He's forcing his kid out here on this court, talking about this is Bronny's dream. It's your dream. You want it to be part of your legacy. And so far, it's a shit show. It's a complete shit show. And this poor kid is out here going through the motions, getting eviscerated by the media. Not the media on TV, the people on YouTube, which means more Twitter, right? Instagram, YouTube. Like, people are really going to tell you the truth. And if that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got these channels who do not see anything wrong with Bronny James right now. You got these channels who do not see anything LeBron James did wrong. Nothing. They a bunch of nut huggers. They huggies. They don't want to keep it real. But I'm going to keep it real on here, guys. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. And if you don't like it, we can agree to disagree. It's all good. I love you anyway. 4-figure bets on the Rookie of the Year in July are rare. And betting on any award is typically light 10 months before the winner is announced. But bookmakers are noticing an undeniable interest in the son of LeBron James from bettors. This could only mean one thing, in my opinion. They really rolling the dice. And if they buy in at a low price right now and this stock rises, they're going to strike gold. It's just like the stocks. Like, that's the only thing that I can make of this. But I believe that ESPN really wants to condone this narrative. ESPN really wants to put this out. ESPN really, really wants to create this story. Maybe they feel like if Bronny knows he's going to be a Rookie of the Year, he'll play harder. Like, I don't know what they're thinking. Maybe they're trying to use reverse psychology. Maybe Rich Paul told them to do it, right? You know, ESPN run everything, right? right? So maybe that's the end goal. Maybe it's psychology. I don't know. But what I see now, this kid has a low motor at times. I feel like he plays like he's better, right? It's like royalty playing with peasants. Like, that's how it looks to me. Like, okay, I don't really have to be out here with y'all. I'm doing y'all a service by featuring me. That's how Bronny James plays basketball. That's how Bronny James plays basketball, guys. Like, he looks like he was in the zone last night for the most part. 12 points, made what, 3 threes last night? That's all right. And he looked fairly decent, okay? Last night. But not throughout this whole summer league series, okay? And if you think that because your daddy is going to be next to you, that's the only way you're going to play better is if your daddy is next to you, what you going to do when these coaches threaten their players, hey, if y'all don't lock his ass up, y'all losing y'all job. Like, LeBron, nobody is about to lose their job to let your son fake it, to make him look like he's good. He going to have to earn it like everybody else. This is a clear-cut case of what Kwame Brown always talks about. Stars are not born, they are created. Shout out to Kwame Brown. We all know how they eviscerated. Funny topic. We all know how they eviscerated Kwame Brown, Stephen A. Smith, right? He ain't got no moves. He's a bust. Not one utter word about Bronny James in a negative manner. But they literally ruined a first rounder's career, several first and second rounders' career by commentating and destroying them in the media. But this is what they condone because of one man. For the life of me, I don't know what LeBron James is doing to these people. I don't know if this guy is threatening their lives. LeBron James must got CIA ties, the people who can really come get you. Because the way Jaylen Brown walked that shit back was very weak of Jaylen Brown to me. Very weak. Lost a lot of respect for him. And I'm no longer even interested in Jaylen Brown because that shit was that weak. But let me keep going, guys. Bronny James also attracted unexpected interest from bettors to be the #1 overall pick. And attention has continued during the summer, right? I'm thinking that most people are looking for a nice buyout, a nice little payday, right? You know what I'm saying? Like how people bet on teams in the NFL. They'll put like 10,000 on the team that's a sleeper, and then they end up hitting big. Like that could very well be the situation. But I don't think this was something that should have freaking broke the news, should have broke the media, man. Like, these folks see one good game, man, and this is what they do. They want to build up his resume. They want to build up his reputation, and they want everybody else to buy into it. Like, Vegas could have leaked this. Who knows, man? Like, it's so many working parts that make the media persuade people to do stuff to it's not funny. You really have to pay attention to things, guys, and look at things and use your brain, man. Don't use your heart on everything like this, man, because this shit will come back and hunt y'all, and you'll be out of a shitload of money trying to buy into the consensus of what these folks want y'all to do, man. I'm just being honest. But I just don't see it, guys. Maybe y'all do. Maybe y'all think that Bronny James is going to really change the Lakers situation. He's not. They literally couldn't even get what's his name? Trent, forget his last name. Trent something, right? The guy that was, I think he was in Toronto, and I think he just went to the Milwaukee Bucks. Y'all drop the name in the comment section. I don't know. But you guys are really, man, y'all really think that roster spot couldn't have gone to a more worthy veteran? I mean, this kid is raking in $7.4 million that a lot of people view as stolen money. It's literally highway robbery. It's just like LeBron will go, you want a few million today? Because you can get it. All you got to do is just declare for the draft, and you could become richer than you already are. We see that this kid is like the king of freaking Call of Duty or whatever it is. That takes time. That takes craft. That takes a lot of dedication to get that good and go out there and compete and win World Call of Duty games or competitions, whatever you want to call it. And this is just what people are going to do, man. We're going to see reports like this all year long. We're going to see the people in the media scared to tell the truth. And it's really ruining sports. One man, he literally, guys, LeBron James literally already changed the way we view sports in the NBA, at least. Like, power, player empowerment, like, is on a whole nother level, right? Load management is on a whole nother level. Now, he didn't really start that, but players just feel like, I could really leave you so you're gonna let me load manage. So that's how they tie into each other. Then on top of that, the way that he strong arms your organization. We saw Rob Pelinka just shaking his head watching Bronny James because this guy saw Kobe Bean Bryant on the court. I don't think people were like, this guy was Kobe Bryant's agent. He saw Kobe Bean Bryant up close and personal. He knows what a Laker is supposed to look like. He knows that's not LeBron James. He knows that's not Bronny James. And I know Rob Pelinka cannot wait. I know Laker Nation cannot wait to get LeBron James from out of there, man. Like, he is literally going to strong arm your organization, guys. He's going to have it his way, and he's going to play mind games with you. He's going to be manipulative. He's going to be passive, and he's going to get his way just like he got his son into the league. Like every time, every single time, guys. Like, this is what's going to happen. And my thing is, why won't these organizations say anything? Oh, I know why. Because Clutch Sports. What you gonna do? You wanna lose your best player? He ain't even gotta come play with me. We'll ship him somewhere else though. We can get him a contract from out of there. They didn't put any type of conflict of interest up against this guy. They just let this man really run the league. If you think about it, the whole league works for LeBron. Think about it. You guys really think that's Rich Paul shit? Man, like, I'm sure LeBron's like, it's yours because I'm a billionaire, but man, it's just crazy to me, man. Like, this is out of this world nepotism. And the criticism that this kid receives, the very little criticism that he receives, because he ain't even got it all the way scolded because the media is really holding back. The way that people really like will try to troll you. I think I saw something about that guy from Dreamers Pro, being threatened. Like, y'all really be ready to crash out over somebody who don't know y'all. That's some Shannon Sharp shit. Yeah, y'all remember when Shannon Sharp was ready to get jumped by the whole Memphis Grizzly basketball team defending his man LeBron James? Like, that's not it, guys. Like, don't let somebody's opinion get y'all that mad about a man who probably wouldn't even pay for y'all's funeral if something happened to y'all. You dig? Like, it's just wild to me. But no, man, I disagree. I don't understand this. I don't think that Bronny James should be nowhere near the Rookie of the Year. But this is what the media wants. They want to create a star. And by any means necessary, they're going to do it. So y'all weigh in with y'all thoughts. Let me know how y'all feeling about this. Should Bronny James be the Rookie of the Year? Why is this even a thing? Let me know. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. See you guys next time. Peace.
Yeah.